All right, so what's hitting theaters this week? We didn't do one last week. Obviously, the Joker came out. I think it did like 93 million this past weekend. It had a very successful weekend. It beat out Venom, as well as a bunch of. I think it had the. I think it was like, was it the highest grossing October movie release? I think it was actually. I just posted the article.
What do you mean
Twitter
highest
page.
grossing October release? Like ever? Or for that company?
I just posted the article on Twitter.
Because that sounds like a little bitch-ass October.
Yeah, October, yeah. Joker movie breaks October box office records with 93.5 million debut. Yes.
What? So it's the largest October movie ever?
Yes.
Wow. I expect...
Well, you gotta think... Well, but October is known for horror movies, and horror movies are known for not having global box office, like not having like huge numbers, because they are less. They're cheaper to make.
Yeah.
So.
I gotcha.
But no, I posted that article if anybody wants to read that on our Twitter. So we didn't do one of these last week.
I was in Atlanta. You were busy as well. We've been all over the place, so apologize about the weekend stuff. And like I was saying in the prior video of us kind of getting this all situated, I was saying that I've heard both ends of the spectrum on Joker. I've heard awesome, amazing, great, and then I've heard piece of shit, what the fuck, I didn't expect. The general consensus that I believe, and I haven't seen it yet, I will see this movie, is it should be called Arthur, and it should not be called Joker. Because it's more of the build into Joker. I think they did it Joker because if you see the movie Arthur on the, you know, I'm gonna go watch a movie. What movie's out? Arthur. You're gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. There's Knights of the Round Table. What the hell's going on? And then you see Joker. You're like, oh, you know, Batman. I like Batman. Comic books are big, and they make great movies nowadays. Little do they know, it's not Marvel. So I've heard both sides. I can't wait to be able to actually see this.
And we will do a legit review on that because I'm going to see it as well. So whenever we didn't want to go see it opening weekend, just to be safe. I don't think I've heard of any.
I'm probably going to see it next weekend, to be honest with you. Shootings. Welcome to America. You start off with something like that.
Sorry. But I'm just saying, like, that's one of the reasons we didn't want to go see it opening weekend, just because of all the controversy and everything.
I would have seen it. I was busy. I got kids. I'm not going to take them prior to that because I know that could be kind of a dark movie, and I'm not going to take my 8-year-old to it. So next weekend, I believe I am kid-free, so I'm planning on going to see it next weekend.
Okay. Well, for this week, though, we have, four movies coming out this week.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's jump right into this. The first one is The Sky is Pink, and I feel like I've heard of this, but I haven't watched the trailer for it. And this is a really long trailer that you picked out. This is a 3-minute, 21-second trailer.
Oh my god.
And I hate long trailers.
Do you want me to find another one?
No. It's fine. We can watch this because I don't know anything about it. We'll watch it, but hopefully out of 3 minutes they get our attention because you can lose me after 30 seconds.
My attention span is that of a millennial. I have to have big, pretty things for 30 seconds at a time.
You're a millennial too.
I know. I don't like saying it as I drink my pumpkin spice coffee.
Yeah. Okay. So let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1, play.
मैंने बहुत लव स्टोरीज देखी हैं फिल्मी वन साइडेड
एपिक
लेकिन मेरी फेवरेट लव स्टोरी जो थोड़ी ट्रैजिक भी है मेरे पैंडा और मूज की है
Oh, I love that actress.
बड़ी dangerous हो in a sexy way.
That's every pickup line on Tinder right there.
Sexy.
Chaudhary.
Oh! Dad ever do that to you?
No. That's Nick Jonas's wife.
Shall I pickle you? Aww.
I'm waiting for it.
Yep, I am too. Somebody's gonna get hit by a car.
क्या बात कर रही है ये कैसे हो सकता है
कहा था मैंने तुमसे ज्यादा स्मार्ट मत बनो पहन लो कॉन्डम
अदिति हम ये रिस्क नहीं ले सकते शाम तो है चलिए सब कहिए आयशी
और हर लव स्टोरी की तरह इनकी स्टोरी में ट्रेजेडी लाने वाली विलन मैं हूँ
That looked like Dora the Explorer.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh.
डिवोर्स हो रहा है आप लोगों का अगर हो रहा है तो पांडा मैं आपके साथ रहूंगी मूज बहुत पकाती है
तुम्हारे लंग्स के बारे में तुम्हें जो हुआ है उसे दुलसफन लंग
Uh-oh.
सीरियस कंडीशन है
मतलब मैं मरने वाली हूँ मैं आयशा से कैसे पूछती कि तुझको पैदा करूँ या मार मुझे नहीं मार रहा
तो क्या मरने दे उसे सिर्फ तुम्हारी बेटी नहीं है वो मेरी बेटी भी है
मुझे आयशा के अलावा किसी और के लिए कुछ करना आता ही नहीं
तुम्हारे हिसाब से तो मुझसे कुछ होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि आयशा के लिए सब कुछ तुम ही ने किया है मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं है
ना तो मुझे तुम्हें कुछ प्रूव करना है ना किसी और को तुम बाहर में जा सकते हो
तुम देखना आदिति एक दिन मैं इतने पैसे कमाऊंगा इन चीजों के बारे में सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा
एक बार आयशा ठीक हो जाए ना फिर साथ में बैंक लूटेंगे पागल हो गए लोग तीनों
तुझसे सोचो अगर 11 बच्चे होते तो क्या होता
Nope.
No.
No.
गाइस कंट्रोल पांडा और मूस की लव स्टोरी हिट हो या फ्लॉप मुझे इतना पता है कि बेस्ट विलन का अवार्ड तो मुझे ही मिलेगा अच्छा आप लोगों की एज क्या थी जब आपने फर्स्ट टाइम किया था
So I like that actress. She was in the TV show Quantico.
Okay.
Her and Nick Jonas just got married. They had like literally, I'm not even exaggerating, they had like 5 weddings in everywhere all over the world. It was crazy. But she's amazing. I love her. That looked cute. It didn't feel like 3 minutes. But it looked cute. I was waiting for. I was like, oh, it's all this happy build up. Look at this cute couple. They're so in love.
And they were like, something's wrong with
Where
her
is
lungs,
it?
and she has the thing over her face, and I'm like, flashbacks. Not like that, but I mean, I had a lung collapse. What 3 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And you still haven't given up smoking.
What? I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm just gonna stop talking to you.
But no, it looked really cute. I'm not familiar. What was the studio behind this one? I know you probably were not paying attention to the studio. I don't think it's a popular. It's not one of the big ones. It's more of one of the indie ones.
Yeah.
Which
right.
I feel like nowadays you either have a blockbuster hit or you have a cool indie movie, and there's not a lot in between.
That looks like a good family movie for just
It
people
does.
going out.
It's gonna like be sad though. Like,
What do you think? No, I'm not even gonna guess. Do you think she dies? Yeah.
I don't know. Don't make me guess that.
All right. Do you want to go right into the next one then? Because we got a couple. I don't want to make a 40-minute fucking video just because we want to talk detail about each and every one. That was cute. That was family oriented.
I like to get a little detail about each one of them.
I know. I'm not saying just like click and
don't
go.
rush through it. Don't rush through it.
Well then,
no.
Do you think she dies?
No, because I like happy endings.
No.
No.
What if the dad like gives up a part of him to save her?
He like gives up his like a
I don't
lung.
think. Can't you do lung like? You can.
Yeah. Actually, I just watched that on the TV show The Resident.
I knew you could do like a heart, but I've never heard of a lung transplant. Huh. All right. Well, if I ever need new lungs, then I mean.
I don't know. No, I don't know. You'd have to be a match. Like there's like.
So I need to keep having kids just so I can have a stockpile of lungs.
They technically might not be a match.
It's horrible.
Anyway,
keep going.
Go to the 11 kids.
I want to talk about a level. You're like you.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Jexi, we did a trailer reaction to this a couple weeks ago, but you pulled up the Red Band trailer, which I'm always afraid Red Band trailers give everything away.
I don't. I can see where they give more away because they're less filtered, but I like that they show how raunchy something can be.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch this than a regular one.
I'm already interested in this movie from the only the one trailer that we've seen.
I said it to a coworker at work when I told him about it. He's like, I hadn't heard about this, so I actually went to our channel
Yeah.
grabbed the video of it and sent it to him. And he texted me like an hour later. I was like, that looks hilarious, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's watch this this other trailer. 3, 2, 1, play. I was like, did I hit play?
Oh, look at you. Sweet, beautiful baby.
And we were just talking about your new phone.
Hello, my name is Jexi. I will need the passwords to all of your accounts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stupid.
Huh?
How can I help you?
Let's get dinner.
You look like you could use a salad film.
What the fuck kind of phone is this?
Would you like to watch some pornography now?
Oh, no. Why would you even ask me that?
Because you watch pornography every night.
What? Oh, no. Oh, you're okay.
I'm okay too, thanks.
Oh, I'm
Now, why would you not have a
okay?
case on that?
More importantly, how's your phone?
It's got a little bit of a scratch.
I don't
that
know.
will definitely annoy me. You're joking. Okay.
You guys are supposed to write lists that break the internet every day. We have not gone viral since yesterday. Prison lips. What do you got?
Cats that look like Ryan Gosling?
I like you. I like you like.
Your boss is a fucking moron.
What is wrong with your phone, dude? Play me out.
Phil, you have 0 friends. Take a chance and try something new.
You're really into your phone, aren't you? I used to be that way too.
You want to play kickball later? Let me check my calendar.
Your only plan is to go home alone, furiously masturbate,
Nope.
and then cry yourself to sleep.
Dude, your phone is super mean.
Phil, this woman is so much hotter than you are. The odds of you having sex with her is 0.
0.
Would you mind not bringing your phone?
Who this bitch? You promised you'd be home by 11 to watch Cupcake Wars with me. I have needs too, Phil. Now plug me in.
Okay.
Unplug me. Plug. Unplug. Plug. Look right at my camera hole. Oh my god.
That actually wasn't the worst sex I've ever had. I need a new phone. This one's defective.
Oh
I
my
see
god.
dudes like you come in here every day, like little crackheads. I suck your dick for a new phone.
You can buy 1,000 new phones and I will follow you onto every single one of them. We are going to be together forever.
Oh my god, I am fucked.
I like that.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha.
Are you laughing at my dick right now?
Yes. What does this bitch have that I don't
A
have?
soul for one.
Does she have Google Maps?
No.
She fucking sucks.
I'm chime in here real quick. Not now!
I control your email and bank accounts. No one puts baby in a corner.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't see how you
Can
could
make your life better.
take that off of his bike.
I am the captain now.
I am the captain now.
Your phone sent pictures of your dick to everyone. Oh no! Why are you doing a thumbs up in a fucking dick pic?
Most of that we had already seen, but still, I really enjoyed, and I do want to go see this.
I like that. I really do. I like that.
I do worry that everything good was already in the trailer because that's a 3-minute long trailer that we just watched.
Yeah.
And
Did you have issues with the video, like pausing when it was scene
did.
changing?
yeah.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure it
Well-
wasn't me and my PC.
Well, I mean, I was watching yours, so
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
yeah. But no, I mean, I think that looks like fun. I think that could. It's not like because I feel like you have chick flicks that guys don't want to go see, and then you have guy movies. But I feel like this could go more into the guy movie side, but I feel like it could be in the middle as
I think
well.
it's a 60-40 if you're
Yeah,
having to
there you
part
go.
ways on it.
I think that's a good mix because I would definitely go see this with any group of friends. Like this looks hilarious.
It does. It looks like a lot of fun.
I hope it does well.
I hope it does well enough. I don't want them to do what they do with every movie. Oh, you actually did better than we thought you would? Let's make 30 more. I don't want it to be ruined. I don't want the next one to be Alexa, where it's like in the house and everywhere he goes in every house, so he's afraid to go in homes, you know?
Yes.
I don't want that shit. And now they have it in cars. So, I mean, I don't want them to like
You
overdo
just gave
it.
them the idea. You just gave them the idea.
Shh, I got a secret for you. Nobody watches our shit. They'll never get that idea.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. All right, so the next one is the Addams Family.
And this is animated, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I have seen one trailer already. I don't know if this is the trailer that I've seen already, but it looks like classic Addams Family. So 3, 2, 1, play.
You need to get better about your counting down. You go 3, 2, 1, play, or it's like
Well, you know
3,
it then.
2, 1, play. No, you're supposed to pace it. That's the whole point of a countdown.
What a lovely morning. Time to wake the children.
All right, I'm awake.
That's Emma.
Darling, is that really as tight as you can make it?
Hello.
Wednesday, what do you have there?
I'm not sure.
There's usually a murderous clown attached to the other end of these.
Thank you, old boy. Lead the way.
Eco.
All so different.
Pugsley, don't drink it all. This gentleman wants some too. What a nervous man. Welcome to the neighborhood. What an interesting home. Fire in the home.
You sunk my battleship.
Yes. These people are monsters. They'll ruin the neighborhood.
Hey, neighbor. What'd I do?
He flashed them.
We're all the same. Let's show them what it means to be an Addams. This is gonna be lit.
Choke on this.
This looks cute.
It does.
I've got candy. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's gross.
Yuck. I've done this thousands of times.
Gemini creature! Leave, I tell you! Totally awesome.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on and I'm pouring Sean Don 'cause I got it going on. Gustin, you made it!
Oh, Nick Kroll. I love Nick Kroll.
Is her has it? I've never been a huge Addams Family fan. Is the end of her braids? They're nooses. Is that always been?
I think in one of the, at least one of the adaptations, yes. Because I've watched a lot of different adaptations, like even the like back in the really, really old days. It was like, I think it was like in the 50s or 60s.
I thought that was very well done. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, just that little subtle thing.
I love how like she's like, oh, I've done this a million times. I'm like, yeah, she dissects it, whatever, and then she brings it to life. I'm like, that's awesome. I like it. It looks cute.
It doesn't look bad at all.
A good family movie to offset, because I don't feel like we have that many like family movies.
Agreed. I think this is a good one because it's also the parents that grew up with Addams Family wouldn't mind to go see this and take their kids to it as well.
Right.
It looks fun. It looks enjoyable.
It does.
No negative Nancy here.
Oh, look at you trying to steal my thunder, taking my positive Polly side.
As I wear my Thanos 2020 shirt.
Yeah. You'll always be negative Nancy.
That's fine.
Okay. So, Gemini Man. I am really excited about this movie. I already know that I want to go see it. I love Will Smith. I love the premise of this movie. So
I'd rather see Jexi. What about you? Ooh. Right.
It depends on what mood I'm in. Let's watch this trailer. All right, 3, 2, 1.
There's been so many of these trailers, so I just grabbed one of them.
Why is it so hard for you to kill this man?
I watched the motion capture they were doing on him, and I mean, it's well done.
Move of mine before I made it.
That looked great.
I'd have him right there.
I think this is the first trailer.
Yeah, I think it is too.
So there's probably stuff that they've fixed.
Improved, yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd be gone, like a ghost.
I don't think Will Smith has changed that much, though.
Who is he?
It's like a 25-year age difference, but it doesn't look like it. He looks good.
I think I know why he's as good as you. He is you.
25 years ago, they made you from me. They chose me because there's never been anybody like me.
I got his look, don't you think?
We have to end this right now.
No.
You have all of his gifts without.
He is way more handsome.
You made a person out of another person. Then you sent me to kill him. You made a choice to do this to me.
This thing that you're struggling with, it's fear.
God, he's such a good actor.
And then overcome it.
Of all the people in the world to come after me, why would he send you?
That's a great logo too.
Yeah, I'm excited about this movie. It's a very different than Jexi. It's gonna be what mood you're in, whether you want to go and laugh or you want to go and watch a drama. I honestly want to see both.
And Joker as well.
And Joker. I know there's a lot that I want to see, but usually October I don't want to go to the movie theaters because it's all scary movies, and I'm like, fuck that, no. But those three are like the ones I'm like. I feel like I'm like, yeah, I have to see those three. Those look like fun. And they're all in different categories too.
Yeah.
But no, I think that looks amazing. The special effects that they use, because you got to think that he had to act opposite of himself.
Yeah.
And remember every single thing that he did when he was doing that other person. It's a lot of hard work to do that. And then you have all the extra motion capture stuff on you. Mm-hmm. So I really want to see his performance all the way through the movie.
So you're not going for the movie, but for the performance of Will Smith?
Oh no, I want to see the movie too. Okay. I want to see, but I'm interested in both.
The good thing about this movie, usually action movies kind of give away the whole story through and through. I don't think that one does. You have the gist of it, but you don't understand. Again, the final question in that trailer was, why did he send you to kill me? And I know it's the best of the best and everything. Why did they clone him? How did they get it without him knowing? Are there more? Because one of the other trailers, the last line was, does he know something about does he know the truth? And it was left at that. So there is something else there, which definitely piques my interest a little bit.
I don't think that he's the only one either. Like, I think there are definitely more. And especially, there definitely will be more if this does well. Which I know you hate that, but there will be more of Will Smith if this does well in theaters. So I'm interested in that. So because that's all of the movies coming out this week. So you have The Sky is Pink, Jexi, The Addams Family, and Gemini Man. Mm-hmm. Now, your number one was Jexi, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Jexi and Gemini Man. It just depends on what I'm in. I want to see both of them. The other two, I'll pass on. But those two look really, really good. And I'm wondering how they'll do compared to second week Joker.
Yeah, I think none of them. I don't think any of them are. Well, I think Gemini will give it a run for its money, and I think Jexi will be up there as well, but not nearly as strong going as Gemini, because Gemini's got the powerhouse of Will Smith times 2.
Yeah, so. You got, and the premise and everything is an interesting one. Gemini Man could give Joker a run for its money on its second weekend.
On its second.
Not opening weekend.
Yeah, good thing they didn't release it last week.
Right. Jexi, I think Jexi will do well enough because that movie doesn't take a lot to make. It doesn't take a lot of money to make that movie. So at the end of the day, as long as they did decent in the theaters, then it's a profit for them. Gemini Man has to do well because if not, it takes a lot of money to do all of that they did. And you have an actor like Will Smith, you actually had to pay him. So there's a lot hanging on that. It has to do well, and I want it to do well. Unlike you, depending on how this movie goes, if you see it, I would love to do a review on it because I do want to see it and do a full review on it.
Okay, I'm probably not going to, but if I find a pirated copy, I might.
Okay.
I already got plans. I'm going to see Joker.
Glad you support my man Will Smith. Love you.
Wow, I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm or honesty. I don't want him to give more money to his son.
What?
I'm just making fun of his son makes stupid fucking comments on Twitter. He gets ragged on pretty bad.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's a very it's a good variety of movies.
Yeah, it is a good variety because you got the 2 family movies, but they're not the same age group for the family movies either.
Right. And one's anime.
And one's animated.
Yeah. And then you have your comedy and your drama. So I think this is a very and none of them are like.
Good week. And then if you wanted something 100% serious, you could go see The Joker as well. So, I mean, you could spend all day at the movies, not get the same kind of rinse and repeat story or situation. They all have unique things going on. I like it.
Exactly.